Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sarah. Today we are going to do a tutorial on this look right here, which is just a nice, pretty pink summery look. Very glowy highlight. Yes. So mostly today we are just using the Too Faced Chocolate Balm palette, and then I did also use the ColourPop shadow in Weenie, which is from the Kathleen Light squad. I think it's from Where the Night Is. The first one, yeah. I think it's Where the Night Is, not the light is. It's just a pretty rose gold shade, which just I think ties the look together. If you live in Arizona like me, you know that it's been extremely hot, almost record-breaking. It's been like, for those of you that live in other parts of the country or in the world, it's been 120 degrees outside. I'm looking outside and I'm just like, nope, not leaving the house. So if you want to know how to get this look, just continue watching and I'll see you soon. Okay, today we're starting with the eyes. We are going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. These palettes are really good and they actually do smell like chocolate if anybody was wondering. So starting with this almond truffle shade right here, I'm going to be taking a Morphe M441, which is like a long fluffy brush, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to go from the outer corner of the eye and just make a line going up, and then we're going to take it in windshield wiper motions all the way to the inner eye. And then we're going to go in with this darker color, which is Mocha right here. And we're going to do the same thing. Windshield wiper motions. Okay, and then we're going to actually go in with the main lid shade, which is ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Weenie. With ColourPop shadows, it is really best just to use your finger. So I'm going to take my finger and just rub it into the shadow, and then we're going to pat it all over the lid of the eye. Now, and then we're going to go with some lashes. These are the House of Lashes style in Siren, which is just like a nice wispy hair. Okay, so we are done with the eyes, and I did already prime and put foundation on my face. Now we're going to go in with the Urban Decay Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and we're going to conceal. So we're going to go ahead and start with the in the inner tear duct, and we're going to make a straight line down. Well, kind of straight. Same, and then swoop over. And then one line down. And we're going to do around the nostrils, because I've noticed that I do get red, and then the makeup kind of goes away throughout the day. We're going to do 3 lines on the forehead, down the nose, and then the chin. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a beauty blender and buff it out. Okay, we are done with concealer. So now we're going to actually bake under our eyes and let the powder sit. I'm going to go in with the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And we're just going to tap it into the lid. And then I'm just going to go in with the same beauty blender and dip it in there. And then we're just going to set where we put the powder. So just... This is a little trick I actually learned from Jaclyn Hill. She's the best. I actually noticed that it makes my under eyes look better longer throughout the day. My makeup, it just doesn't move. It's just like foolproof firewall for your under eyes there. And then throughout the day, I've noticed that I do rest my hands on the bottom part of my face or on my chin. So we're going to go ahead and set our chins too. which is just going to help to keep that makeup there. Okay, so now we're just going to let that sit there for a few minutes, and I know we're beautiful. We're just going to let that sit there, and then we're going to go ahead and contour, and today I'm going to be using the Hola Benefit Bronzer, which is just beautiful. It's so buttery. If you don't have it, I would recommend it as someone who's looking for a good contour shade, bronzer shade. This is good. So then I'm going to be taking the Sigma Angled Kabuki F480 brush, which is just a angled brush, and we're going to dip this side in the powder on its side, and then we're going to start from the top of our ear and then make a straight line. And same. Okay, now we're just going to bronze the rest of our face and going with this Tarte paddle brush, which looks like this. We're going to dip it and we're just going to buff out a little bit more on the cheeks. Because lately, especially with summer, I haven't been super into a structured contour. I like to buff it out a little bit. And then we're going to take it higher up on the temples, close to the hairline. And then we're going to bring it onto the edges of our forehead. And stay away from the middle of your face. Keep it mainly on the outer corners. That way it's just going to give a nice bronzed look to your skin and give you a little bit of dimension. Done. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Lately, I've been using actually both the brow definer and the brow wiz, both Anastasia Beverly Hills in shade Taupe. I like to do like the outline and fill in mostly with the brow definer, and then I like to go in and make it a little bit more precise, especially on the tail. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Okay, the brows are done. Now we're just going to go ahead and just wipe off the bakage. I'm going to go in with a Morphe E3 brush, which is a nice fluffy brush. And we're just going to wipe it away.
Bobbi, you're here again. Yeah, my doctor told me to reduce stress at work, so I come to Buffalo Wild Wings to see lunch.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead and finish up the eyes. We're going to go back in with the Too Faced palette, and we're going to go in with this long shade right here. And I'm just going to take a Luxie brush. Luxe concealer brush that I got in, I think, my BoxyCharm subscription. So we're just going to go in with that, and we're going to use this as our inner corner highlight. We're going to focus it on the inner corner of the eye, and mixed with the ColourPop shadow, it kind of just makes a golden. I'm going to do it there, and then okay, so once the highlight is done, we're going to go back in with Almond Truffle, which is the first transition shade we did, and we're going to do the exact same thing that we did on the top, on the bottom. And I'm just going to buff it out to my bottom lash. Mostly staying on the outer corner of the eye. Okay, now we're just going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm using the MAC Chromagraphic pencil in NC15NW20, and we're just going to line our bottom waterline. And this is just like a nude liner, and it's just going to help to open up your eyes, make blue or whatever color eyes you have pop, and look a little fresh. Also a tip to help make your eyes look more awake. I'm going to go in with MAC Blush Tenderling, which is just a nice pretty mauve-y color. And I'm going to go and take the Morphe E4 brush, which is just my favorite blush brush. And we're just going to do above where we did the contour. Okay, we're highlighting now. I've been getting really into highlighting, so I've been liking to mix my highlighters. So today I'm going to start with the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and this one is in the shade Pink Quartz, which I'm obsessed with. And then I'm going to take my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Morphe M504, and we're going to stick mainly to the top three shades here. Just going to get it all over our brush. And then get the tops of the cheeks. Lately I've been liking to bring it down and then do a little bit of glow on the apples of your cheeks. Okay, and you can be done, just do that, but I'm actually going to go in with Mehr Luminizer by the Balm and just give it a little bit of a pop. And we're going to keep this mainly on the upper part of your cheek. Okay, and then we're also going to do the tips of our nose and then up a little bit. And then we're going to highlight the Cupid's bow. Cupid's bow. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips using MAC pencil in Soar, which is just a pretty pink nude shade. Okay, now I'm going to go in with MAC Mehr, which is just a beautiful pink lipstick. Okay, now we're going to do the last thing, and we are going to go ahead and douse ourselves with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. You really do just want to bathe in it. And then just do a little fan dance. Okay, and that does complete this look. Again, this is just like a nice, summery, fun, pink color pop look. You got that highlight. Thank you guys for watching, and if you are doing anything fun for the summer or going anywhere or anything, leave me a comment down below and let me know. And everybody have a great rest of your day. Until next time. Bye.